Hello, Alice. Luke here again. How are you?
I'm good.
Can I just confirm you can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So, and just to confirm, you're in a private space and you're happy to have a chat?
Yes, it's just me here.
Okay, and again, just much like the last meeting or the last chat we had, just to remind you, whatever we say here is confidential, unless obviously I'm concerned for your safety or someone else's. Is that okay? Okay, that's good. Thank you. So, last time we spoke, you just moved into your accommodation. How's that going for you?
Yeah, it's good. I'm quite happy there. It's nice to have some space to myself.
Okay, and how are you getting on just in yourself? Are you well? Are you feeling okay? How are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah, sort of. I'm feeling, yeah, I suppose okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's quite quiet there. Have you got any concerns at the moment? Anything you want to talk about?
No, well, not really. Not. Yeah, just same things as before, I suppose.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit more?
Well, I'm still getting a bit stressed sometimes and finding that a bit hard. Like just being here on my own. Sometimes, yeah, just sometimes I still get stressed.
Okay, all right. And so how are you dealing with that? What's been your coping mechanism at the moment when you're feeling stressed?
Well, sometimes I still have a little drink just now and again, just to helps me just relax, to not think about it too much.
Okay, well, that's not the biggest. Having a drink's not the worst thing. Lots of people have a drink from time to time, and I wouldn't reproach yourself too much about that. What is it that's making you have a drink at the moment? What's making you stressed?
Well, I suppose now with the baby, just wanting it to be more permanent, just the kids all back here, and yeah, just finding that, yeah, I guess, I don't know, I suppose I'm just stressed out, like the whole situation with the kids and everything.
I understand. I mean, to not have your children around, I understand it must be very hard for you. Okay, so you're saying about you've had the odd drink and you're a little bit concerned. On say a scale of 1 to 10, once you've had your drink, and how do you feel the next day? 1 being, oh, you feel okay, and 10, you're upset with yourself, you're disappointed. So how do you feel once you've had your drink? How do you feel the next day?
Well, yeah, actually, the next day I don't feel good at all. I always wish I hadn't chosen to do that. Like, I suppose maybe a 7.
Okay, so quite high. Okay, but you can use that disappointment, can't you, to help channel your thoughts to not have that drink. Okay, so with that in mind, say for instance, when you think about drinking, and there obviously have been times you have felt stressed and haven't had a drink. I know that. I can see now you've not been drinking, as far as I can tell. So, how do you feel the next day when you haven't had a drink? How does that feel?
Well, I suppose I'm still stressed about the things that are going on. But I guess I suppose I'm happy that I haven't done that, because I know I've got to stop. So if I haven't done it, then I feel better that I haven't. I'm happy with myself.
Okay, yeah. That's good. So you say you've got to stop. Why do you know you've got to stop?
Well, because with child safety, that's the biggest reason they think that I'm not suitable to look after my kids and everything. So if I'm not drinking at all, then obviously they can't say that's a reason. So,
okay, because that's your goal, isn't it? Okay, so this sort of leads me into another question I'd like to ask you. It's called the miracle question. You know, so just imagine you go to bed tonight, everything is as it is, but imagine you wake up tomorrow and everything's how you want it to be. A miracle's happened overnight, all your problems are taken away, and everything's as you'd like it to be. Tell me what that looks like to you.
well, that would just be the best. That would be great. I suppose. Well, it would just be like a normal family. That's all that's what I want, really. Just a normal, like everybody else, to have my kids at home. We can do stuff together, hang out on the weekends, pick them up from school, just do the stuff that everyone else just does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just normal life, a normal family.
Okay. And what steps do you think we can do? What steps do you think we need to take to get that, to make that miracle a reality?
I think if I can just get to where I just don't need to have a drink, or I'm not drinking, I can just not feel like I need to do that. Just cope better and not have to have the drink, just not drink at all.
Okay.
And then that would make child services happy. They could see that it isn't an issue, and then hopefully the kids, they would see that I was okay and that they could have them back. And
Okay, because that's a big target. I mean, again, I can understand if that, I feel very strongly about my situation, my family, my children, and so I can definitely empathise why that should be a target for you. But what coping mechanisms do you have, or can we look to implement for you to help you achieve this target? What do you do at the moment to help you stop drinking, control the drinking?
Well, I suppose, like, really it's when I feel better when I talk to someone. So if I'm a bit upset or stressed, I might maybe excuse me, my computer just needs. Oh, sorry, just had to turn the switch on. I just give my sister a call. We have a chat. She always makes me feel better, like when I talk to her. And sometimes when we have a talk on the computer or at your office, just talking. I think just talking helps me.
Of course, that's definitely going to help you. So, are there other people you can talk to?
Well, my auntie. Sometimes I talk to my auntie. She's good to talk to. I've got some friends, but people sometimes are busy and are not like around when I need to talk to them.
Okay. Well, how about, I may have mentioned these before, but there's certain groups that can help people, groups who deal specifically with alcohol concerns, and also, knowing your background, there's community groups I can get you in touch with as well. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I think that might be good if I could have, like someone who's maybe they feel the same, I guess. They understand me. Would be good.
Okay, well, now you're on the internet. I could potentially send you some links so you can look into them as well. I might send you a link for the community legal group as well. They might be able to offer you some more suggestions for this goal of ours or yours to getting your children back. We're pretty much out of time, I'm afraid, Alice. Just to confirm, you're happy with this process? You're happy to talk over the internet now? You've moved a bit further away?
Yeah, it's working good. Yeah.
And you're happy to carry on chatting with me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, all right, well, I hope next time we speak, I hope to hear you're making good progress. You've looked at those bits of information I've offered you, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Thanks, Alice. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.